Today's TBWS Daily is brought to you by Doc Velocity. Doc Velocity, the only way to have a truly paperless organization. For more information, click the logo below.
Good morning. Today is December 15th, 2008. This is your TBWS Daily on a Monday, and I'm Brian.
And I'm Frank Ray.
Now, we did an April Fool's joke, Frank,
Right.
and it was called noappraisals.com.
It was hilarious.
It was a new loan out there that didn't require an appraisal.
Right.
We thought it was such a ridiculous idea, but wanted to see how many lenders we could get to go to the site.
We got thousands to show
Thousands
up.
went there.
Yeah.
Well, it's no longer a joke,
No
Frank.
way.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are considering waiving appraisals on refinances.
Get out of here.
Now, what they're trying to do is slow down all the short sales that are going on out there
Yeah.
for people who are underwater on their
Yeah,
loans.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, we've gone from needing 2 appraisals with a
Right.
very strict appraisal review process
Right.
to, just don't give me one at all.
We don't need one.
The only consistency is being inconsistent. It's really ridiculous.
Amazing.
Hey, listen, we have a new head of HUD.
Really?
Yes, Barack Obama. He's elected Sean Donovan to lead HUD.
Nice.
Sean Donovan was born January 24th, 1966. He's the head of the New York City Department of Housing Preservation and Development. He was born in New York. Donovan earned his undergraduate and graduate degrees from
Harvard.
studying public administration at the JFK School of Government and Architecture at the Graduate School of Design. During the Clinton administration and the transition to the Bush administration, Donovan was Deputy Assistant Secretary for Multifamily Housing at HUD and was acting FHA Commissioner. He became New York City's Housing Commissioner in 2004, and he now leads HUD. Harvard's represented pretty well in the new administration.
Absolutely.
You notice that?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I want to go back to Fannie Mae for a second.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, Fannie Mae is going to become the world's largest slumlord.
Really?
Yes, they absolutely are. What they intend to do, effective immediately, is sign leases with the tenants of foreclosed properties.
No way.
Can you imagine?
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious. Can you imagine the headaches that this is going to
God,
cause?
that'd be crazy.
I'll bet you this costs them more money than they actually bring
Yeah,
in.
that's a crazy thought, man.
Oh, it's nuts. Now listen to this. Property mogul Sam Zell, while speaking at a conference, said that he believes our recovery is going to begin in spring of 2009, continuing through spring of 2010.
okay.
He said, I believe that in a country where the population continues to grow, we will see the first signs of equilibrium in the housing market in 2009. Keep in mind, he is a property mogul, which means
Right.
he has a vested interest in the
Sure,
recovery,
sure.
so certainly he's optimistic there.
Yeah, yeah.
He's also the individual who owns the Chicago Tribune, which filed for bankruptcy last week, so
Okay,
we're not
so-
knowing how well he's thinking.
Yeah, whatever.
Now listen, remember Madoff, Crazy Madoff?
Crazy Madoff,
The
yeah,
guy,
what's
the
up with
guy who
him?
had the scheme that cost people $50 billion.
The Ponzi scheme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's starting to come out who he was scamming out of
No
money.
kidding.
And he's absolutely a world traveler. Check this
kidding.
out.
I want my money back. 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 I want my money back.
By the way, that song came from a performer known as Lenka.
Yeah.
I saw her in concert this weekend, Frank.
She's your new sweetheart, huh?
She's dreamy.
Okay.
Hey, speaking of musicians, American Idol winner Fantasia is having her 6,500 square foot house foreclosed
Aw.
on. She bought it last January for $1.3 million, and that
Wow.
sucker's gone. That's your news for the day, and here's your tip.
TBWS members have clients that need loan modifications but simply can't afford it. See how you can help on this week's TBWS Lunch Break with Tim Carroll and American Mortgage Negotiators. Not a member? No problem. Click down below for a 21-day free trial. No credit card required. See you there. Hello again. I've got something for us to consider today from The Sales Bible by Jeffrey Gitomer. On page 35, Gitmer points out how inspired we are by people that overcome physical handicaps or bounce back from potentially fatal diseases, and for good reason. You know, I think it gives all of us hope that deep inside, we all have the potential to overcome anything. The thought of this deep-rooted power to overcome just doesn't seem to be present in us, however, with respect to our own self-imposed mental handicaps. Self-imposed mental handicaps are excuses like this. I can't get him on the phone, or she won't return my call, or I can't get the appointment, I'm not tech savvy, I'm not good at learning new stuff, he's already got a strong relationship with a competitor. You get the idea. Gitomer says the cure for this is focus. He says focus leads you in the direction of the sale. Focused energy provides the drive you need to follow through and win in a competitive market. And then he gives us 7 things we can do to keep our focus. Here's the first 2. 1. Stop blaming circumstances for your situation. Don't blame your path, change it. Don't blame your situation, change it. Blaming circumstances is a distraction. And 2. Stop blaming other people for your situation. He says take responsibility for yourself and your actions. Blaming others is a distraction. Shake it off and get back on task. Hey, I can't squeeze in the other 5 items, so if you want to learn them, you'll have to buy the book. You can do that down below. Hope that helps. You have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Do you realize that almost 74% of the total U.S. internet audience viewed video online during the month of March 2008? Interested in video marketing? Learn the ins and outs, the do's and don'ts, at the Video Marketing Workshop. You can register by clicking down below. There you go. You guys have a fantastic Monday. Get your work week on. We'll see you later. Think big.
Work small.
Bye-bye.
Toodaloo.
Don't forget, forward us to a friend. If you're meeting us for the first time today, please subscribe, and your comments are always welcome.